Okay, Sanbanan guys. So I did the pre-exposure prophylaxis video, and some people asked me to do the post-exposure video. Okay, post-exposure prophylaxis is just a treatment you take after having sexual intercourse with someone who's HIV positive, or you do not know the status of 72 hours after the incident has happened. So what does the post-exposure prophylaxis does? It cleans out the HIV in your system because it's still early. So unfortunately, the government does not offer for free the post-exposure prophylaxis. So if you come to the clinic or hospital to explain that you've had an unprotected sexual intercourse and now you need post-exposure, we actually write a prescription for you to go buy at the local pharmacy. The only people who gets the post-exposure prophylaxis from the government is its employees and the rape victims. So yeah, so what happens, the procedure after you've had unprotected sex with anyone? When you get to the clinic, we need to to test your HIV status. If it's positive, it means you already had your own HIV before you had any sexual intercourse with the person that you've slept with. So what happens there is that we start you on treatment. So if it's negative, we take your hepatitis B, we take your ELISA. ELISA is just HIV test tested on the blood, not the pricking one. So hepatitis B, it's also bonan pen. Hey, my equipment are government. Hepatitis B is also sexually transmitted. So we take blood to check if it's positive now. And then if fortunate enough you know the person you slept with, we can actually get their file and see if they are virally suppressed. If they are virally suppressed, there's no need for you to take the PrEP because that virus is not transmittable. So if then we don't know, we do all those tests and then you come back after a week for a review to check the side effects and everything, understand how you were. And also same day we actually treat you for STIs. We check for STIs. If they are there, then we treat you. Yeah, I think that's the most important part. So the post-exposure prophylaxis drugs, you take them for 28 days, and then after 28 days we repeat the HIV test. If you are negative, then we offer PrEP. If you are positive, we start you on ART. And then yeah, that's that. I think I've explained everything. I didn't leave anything out. Nyabonga.